I realized in me, like, I'm not that Mexican anymore.
What do you say is like your best skill?
My best skill? I know how to lie to white people really well.
When you're gonna be fucked up in edibles and you hang out with your in-laws, your dad or whatever, you'd be like, dude, talk about a sleepy Mexican, right? All right. Let's start this podcast.
Yeah, let's start.
Let's get the official beginning going.
The official. Welcome to a new episode of Let's Get Fired. I'm Drew. This is Quinn.
Hello.
And today we have our good old friend, Martin. You want to say your last name or?
Lucena.
Lucena? Okay, all right. I don't know. I don't know if you want to be anonymous or.
No, I already did this podcast before.
Yeah. No, that was a good time.
It was a fun time.
Now you're back.
Now I'm back.
Now you're back,
again.
dude.
Now you're back.
Happy to have you back.
Yeah, you got
You
your
know,
co-host.
You're out of frame. There you go.
It's my signature
Yeah,
move.
dude. No one's gonna watch if you're out of frame.
Yeah.
my
Who's
bad,
gonna
my
watch
bad.
now?
Yeah. No, dude, we've been missing you. We're like, where's Martin? Where did he go? We have a lot of comics on, and I don't know if we can say you're a comic anymore, because I don't think I've seen you do comedy in 3 years. But so what's going on?
I think I saw you at Boxcar once, right?
Yeah, it's been like 2 years.
How was that?
It was fun.
That was
I
a year ago. Boxcar.
Yeah, I like
Rest in peace.
Boxcar. I remember I showed up.
You should go back.
Yeah.
You should go. Yeah.
You know, really,
Dude, next
relive
Monday,
life.
you should go.
Yeah, I'll be there. Are you guys gonna be there?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'll be there for sure.
I remember last time I went there. That is the first time I saw you, and you had just been back from Oregon,
Yeah,
and it was shut down, and then never came back from there.
that's what it's all about.
Love it.
Yep. Dude, we were too
yeah.
dangerous. They had to shut it down. Springville wasn't ready.
It was not
Springville's
ready.
not ready for an A-list comedy club. Could you imagine?
Mm-mm.
Crazy. Who would have known?
So this podcast, we've turned it into a job interview. We interview you,
All right.
and
Because we have a position for you at our company that we're looking to see
To
if you're a
fill.
good fit for.
I was like, we really need a Mexican. I was like, we don't have anyone who works hard enough.
We don't.
And Quinn was like, I totally agree.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, like, there's another one. I was trying to reference some other people we've hired, but I don't even know if he knows all of them.
Yeah.
Is Tanner Rolfe hired?
We did hire Tanner.
What does he do?
Costume design.
Costume design. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We fired Cheyenne.
yeah, she had a position that's no longer
We had to
has
let her
it.
go.
So we have
Oh,
some
man.
openings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying. So in this interview, we're trying to figure out, you know, based on your vibe. It's not just a normal job interview, you know, where it's like, oh, you're a good worker. It's like, no,
Yeah.
it's about vibes
Yeah.
Nice.
and about.
Also, like, you can't be a total like fuck up.
No, that might help. I don't know.
Some people it helps.
Depends.
Some people it hurts.
Yeah.
Like, you did not help Jimmy Glasscock.
No,
Yeah.
but also,
What a name.
yeah, that's his
What
name.
the-
That is
Yeah,
his real name.
That's his name.
And
oh man.
and if he didn't have that name, I wonder how much material he would have.
Oh my God,
Bro,
dude,
I
throwing
think-
it at him.
No. I love Jimmy. I actually do. I feel really. I'm gonna cut that out. Actually,
keep
Dude,
it.
no, leave it in.
All right,
dude.
I'll leave it in.
Leave it in,
I wonder how his experience in high school was.
dude. This,
In middle school, fuck.
oh, he's just getting sucked off, dude.
yeah, dude.
Teachers like, stand up. Let me see it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, pull it out. Is it really made out of glass?
I know that looks real. Whoa. So yeah, it's very fun. So we're trying to figure out what you'll be good for. So you ready to start this interview, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to say I recently did get married to a white woman, so I know what a 401k is. All right,
Hell yeah.
so,
If you don't have them,
all right.
yeah.
We don't have that.
Yeah.
But
And guess what? I barely even know what it is.
yeah.
So
I also just canceled mine because I was like, too much money's going to it.
don't need that. We're not going to
Yeah.
be alive long enough to use it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
facts.
Nah, dude. I'm just saving it for the Civil War.
Dude,
No,
Oregon State, Oregon already happened.
Dude, and Oregon State got beat down. That was
It's
not
true.
good.
You watch college football?
No,
No, do you watch any sports?
not anymore. Big into basketball at one point, but
Really?
Okay.
NBA?
yeah,
What was your team?
the Charlotte Hornets.
That sucks.
Really?
Yeah, it was a tough. It's
Why?
tough to be a fan.
Is it because of
What-
Kemba?
No. Oh wow, yeah. For a minute it was Kimba, but I liked them when I was a little kid, and I just liked the colors and the mascot, and I just kind of stuck with it. I'm like,
Yeah, like them when they were the Bobcats.
no, No, it's a shit name, bro.
The Charlotte Bobcats.
It's okay. I understand. I was like a preschool. I would like, they'd be like, what football team do you like? I'm like, I like the G's. I like the G's. And just the Packers.
Oh, the Packers.
The G's.
Yeah.
The big G's.
Like the
bro.
G's. All right.
That's
So
funny.
let's
Yeah.
start this interview.
So
Let's get it going.
education.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay. Perfect.
College.
Yes, actually.
Really? How much college?
2 years?
2 years. You get an associate's degree?
No.
No.
Hell yeah. Just like me.
Where was
Yeah.
where's
Where's
your
my-
college?
ITT Tech?
No way.
no.
I was like, no way. I got really excited.
I'd hire him on the spot. Be like, we gotta have him.
Oh my, I know, dude. We got dude, ITT Tech.
Dude, I used to.
Education
I did a job
connection?
selling ITT Tech.
Oh my.
Yeah, dude. I
How
worked
do you
at,
sell ITT
I was
Tech
at a
outside
call
of-
center. Also, dude, pulling. You don't have to sit like up front. You can lean back in the chair. You just can't be like lean towards the closet.
Oh shit.
No, dude, it was a call center where like people like sign up for like a job website looking for a job, and then the job websites would sell the people's information to our call center, and our call center would call
Oh
and
my
be
God.
like, "We heard you're looking to further your education," and they'd be like, "I'm looking for a motherfucking job," and we're like, "Have you tried ITT Tech?"
Well, I mean, you can. Yeah, I'm looking for a job. You're like, we're not gonna fucking get one if you don't have a degree.
Yeah,
That's not-
from an uncredited
Yeah, dude.
institution. So we would, we do that, and we got paid per like how many people like allowed us to send them emails about the school.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a great job.
No, it was honorable.
So,
It's honorable.
so you
Respectful.
didn't go to ITT.
Yeah, where did you go?
Education connection?
what?
All right, that might as well be the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, where is it?
Is it accredited? Is that why you don't have a degree?
Yeah.
No, in reality, I went to Snow College.
Okay,
So down in the middle of Utah.
there you go, dude.
Ephraim.
Ephraim. some
Ephraim.
Did you
call it.
live in Ephraim?
No, heavens no.
So it was like online.
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
I'm going to say online just because my parents still live down close to that area.
Oh,
I don't want to say what town.
okay.
All right.
There's
Yeah,
5
dude.
towns. They'll figure it out.
Richfield, Salina,
So it's actually Salina.
Salina.
I used to
whatever.
live in Salina,
Okay.
but that
Yeah.
was way back in the day.
No, Selena was who you guys cried over.
Hey.
That's our hero.
Yeah,
You know how
dude.
many times I just jacked it to Selena?
Gomez?
And the other one.
Yeah. Dude, hell yeah, man. Wizards
Who
of
did-
Waverly Cock.
Wizard- Yo, bags.
That's really fun though. So you went. What did you study? What was the goal?
The goal was education.
Okay, be a
So-
teacher.
Yeah.
What would you
What-
teach? What would you
Oh,
want
man.
to teach?
It is. Oh man, I don't even want to say it out of pride. It was art education.
Well, who cares? That's
Art-
awesome,
So you want to
dude.
be like a high school art teacher?
Yeah, 100%. Think about it. They're so laid back. All they have to do is look at a drawing like they tried pass.
Yeah,
they
you're
tried
just gonna
pass.
be
Like,
like-
it's such.
No, dude, it's chill. I had a art teacher in a middle school. His name was Mr. Wingett, and dude, he had this whole like he had this thing dialed in when he would like come in and sit down. He'd introduce himself, and it'd be like it was like a stand up performance. Where at the end he was like, "And you can never forget if you can't remember my name, just wing it." And we're like, "Oh, like, it was sick." So
That could have been you.
yeah, like,
That should have been me, dude.
No,
You know, if
you
you can't
could have been
Yeah.
in a high school making students draw nude pictures of you,
Yeah.
and
yeah, dude, if you can't remember my name, just Selena it. How do you say it? Lucena it.
yeah,
There you go. That's very fun. Yeah, dude. You get to watch people's like you could be that fun character in a film where you start to see a protege, someone who's really talented,
Yeah.
and then you have to like pull them aside with tears in your eyes, like you got to follow this passion. Don't become what I became. Don't
Be better.
don't take online classes from Snow College.
Don't settle for be a teacher. Move to New York.
You chase this thing.
Just give him the worst advice and
Yeah.
ruin his
No,
life.
Actually, what you're teaching in
No.
Ephraim, so you're like, move to Salt Lake City.
Move to the big city.
Make it big time.
Yeah, dude. Possibly think about moving to Laramie, Wyoming. But that's a very fun, dude. A lot of
Yeah.
so no, that's cool, dude. So what happened to that? So you were studying to
So
be a
you didn't
teacher.
have classes in person. You didn't actually go to college.
Yeah, sure.
What the fuck is going on with this? Yeah, sure.
Oh, dude, you sound like a Venezuelan right now.
Oh, okay. All right. That's a low blow. No, I actually went to their actual campus. I lived in a town close by and I would commute.
Okay,
Like
you
20
commuted. So you
minutes
didn't have like
every-
the college experience where you had like roommates
No.
and stuff. Okay.
No, nothing like that. I tried hard to try to move out of my parents' place.
Yeah.
They weren't about it. Like,
Really?
Oh, yeah. Like,
What-
they did not give a, like, it wasn't even me asking for permission. I was like, hey, Mom, I'm going to, like, move closer to the school. And she shut it down. Everything just straight
Weren't
down.
you like 18?
Yeah. But I was also
Yeah.
Mexican, so I was like, once I
no.
I had to wait to be
I
like
get it.
22 to move out. It's crazy.
Yeah, I get that. No, I remember like being in Guatemala and people like would live. They're like, yeah, no, you just stay here till you get married. Like, and
Yeah,
I was like
it's
talking to
terrible.
a dude who's like 30. I was like, in America, like I have like friends whose parents kick them out of the house when they're 18.
That is wild.
Or their dad's like, you gotta start paying rent like immediately. The moment you turn 18, like, you gotta start paying rent.
No, I had a roommate in college where his dad said he will buy him a one-way ticket to wherever he wants to go when he turns 18. Like,
Really?
he has to take it. And yeah,
Oh my
so
God.
he got accepted to BYU, so his one-way ticket was to Provo, but
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey,
from Kansas.
golden
Shout out
ticket right
JT.
there.
Okay, so education, that's fun. Work experience. What was it like your first job?
Legal or
Legal, yeah. Let's
Okay,
go
my
like
first-
wait. No,
Okay.
Mexican,
Yeah.
illegal.
my first job, it was dude, I was a pack mule. I was working for my dad out in the fields, and he'd give me this like trash bin, like one of those big industrial ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd have to go down a hill, and what he would do is like he'd harvest the seeds from specific plants,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to go all the way down. This like the plants were still green. We would cut it with the bud, and then I had to carry this fucking 50-pound garbage bin up a steep hill, like an 10-degree hill,
Wow.
and it was. I felt like a Mexican at that point.
There you go. Welcome in. That's who you are. Yeah, dude. Well, so that was the first job. Did you get paid for it?
Yeah, like $100 a month.
Oh, big time.
Big ball.
How old were you?
Immigrant experience.
Yeah, dude.
15,
15.
maybe 13.
Dude, raking in the cash.
Oh, bro.
I mean,
Yeah.
$100 as a 13-year-old, bro.
Woo. No,
I
it's
was
big
the
time.
king.
No, it's huge.
Oh, I was balling.
You
bro.
can just walk to the
You can buy all the
7-Eleven.
Legos.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I could almost buy another 13-year-old with that
Mhm.
money. You
So
know
what
I'm
did you
saying? Like,
buy? What did
Fuck, I don't know. I started paying rent.
Hell yeah, dude.
No.
That's why they didn't want you to leave. 'Cause
Yeah,
then
exactly. Like, he's contributing.
you're upside down on their mortgage. Like, oh shit.
That's very kind of you to think that they had a mortgage.
No, dude, I don't know. I'm sorry, upside down on their dirt field. Where did you live? Yeah.
Trailer park.
Hell yeah.
Trailer
dude.
park,
Is it trailer?
nice.
Yeah, dude.
Mexican reservoirs, they call it.
Hell yeah, man.
Was it all
Reservoir or reservation?
Reservation. I was confused.
Well, I just thought it was so many Mexicans.
Dude,
Felt like you're
dude.
swimming in them.
No, dude,
Yeah, exactly. It's
the
tough.
Mexican reservoir is a birra. Is it? How do you say it?
Birria?
Yeah, that's never
Yeah,
mind,
bro.
dude.
You're just drowning in that shit.
Yeah. So okay.
Was it? Was
I'm
it
glad you caught
Wait,
it.
was it- wait, you're like out in the sticks. Was it really all Mexicans in the trailer park?
Not all. There were like a few white people, because the way it worked is that you like owned the trailer, but the property was owned by someone else.
Uh-huh.
So there was a property manager that once a month you had to give him like some of the money. Like,
Okay.
some money.
It's
Like
like
it was
rent?
$200. Yeah, for just being on the lot. They were always white. They never trusted anybody who wasn't.
Oh, the property.
Yeah, that
Manager?
property manager. Same thing. He just got like a nicer trailer. Like
Mhm.
his
Oh,
trailer had
he
wood
also
outside.
lived in a trailer.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
okay, it wasn't like,
equal rights.
It wasn't someone who's like crushing it. He
No.
was collecting this money.
Oh no,
Okay.
this guy was dirt poor too.
Hell yeah, dude. I didn't think he was like a
The guy.
a New Yorker kind of Wall Street man. But I don't know. I don't, who
maybe
knows, dude.
Just out in Ephraim.
Yeah, dude. That's where that's
he's
the real
checking
wall.
on the stocks while
Yeah.
he's going to collect his trailer checks.
Yeah, bro.
So like anything like what did you say? How did living in a trailer shape you to make you a good candidate for jobs?
Well, it gave me a lot of experience, a lot of great stories. Great times. Like I would, if I could, I think I'm gonna have my kids live in a trailer park too.
I think you can achieve that.
Yeah, 100%. I think
Yeah.
I can. If I like dedicate my whole life to it, I think I can do it.
You can definitely
Yeah.
make that happen. And so when you're thinking back about yourself and the trailer park growing up, what was kind of your music that you liked that wasn't like your parents' music? Did you have to like hide it from them? Be like, you don't want to listen to this? Was there music like that for you?
Oh yeah, rap music.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I told this story last time.
But
No, let's hear it.
Oh, I love. No, as a kid, I loved rap music. Loved it. We used to watch it.
Who's your favorite?
At the time, I really liked 50 Cent
Okay.
as a little kid. Let's see, who was another one? I really liked MF Doom a little bit.
mm-hmm.
But growing up, like my mom was not about it. My mom was very racist as a kid. Still, you know what Latin parent isn't, but she was not about it. She like.
But
I would
could she
play it
even
on
understand the rap music?
No, it's more
Because
like,
I was like, white parents can't even understand it.
Mhm.
So
it's because it was in the news and it was like associated to a lot of
it
crime.
made it to. Okay, they were
It
talking.
made it to Telemundo.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it made it to Telemundo.
Oh, 100% made it all the way through. And,
Yeah.
and she would think it's very like, she would just see the music videos and think it's very like violent, very sexual.
Mm-hmm.
And one time she like caught me watching porn, and it was just like this woman strip teasing, and she walks in, she starts yelling and hitting me with a belt. I'm like, mom, it's rap music. I'm like, you know how they are, you know how these music videos are. And she's like, she stopped whooping my ass after that. She's like,
Yeah.
you're right. And just turned it off.
You're like, I'm just waiting for the beat,
Yeah, I'm just
dude. No, it's very cool, dude. It's very. It's. I think that's why, like, Mexicans fit in Utah, just because it's the same kind of horrifying experience with wanting to watch porn out here. Growing up Mormon,
Oh,
it's like the same experience. Okay, so we went into trailer park.
Trailer park. What do you say is like your best skill?
My best skill? I know how to lie to white people really well.
There you go.
Okay, that's actually pretty useful,
Yeah.
especially in Utah.
Over the phone. Hi, my name is Martin Lucena.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
well, that didn't convince me.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Keep
Yeah,
in my
that
voice.
is your name. So, like,
Maybe
Can't
I
fool
should say
me.
Martin Harris. My name is Martin Harris.
there you go.
I'll help you.
The Martin Harris, Mormon figure.
Mormon
There you
figure.
go. Okay, so what was like the porn though you would watch though as a kid, like when you were younger? What
Oh,
was that?
Dude, I loved.
What was your thing?
And I think this is my true genesis. I loved watching white women get naked.
There you go.
And then I married one. It was
Mm,
full circle.
immigrant dream.
Immigrant
how
dream.
your,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was like, oh man, like the white woman my mom is always saying to not look at or hang out with. I'm seeing one get naked in front of me.
It's the worst thing that they could tell you. Don't even look at them.
Yeah.
You can't look at that. Then you're like, why? Well, now I want to.
Yeah, 100%. You're gonna get deported. They told me it's like don't mess with whites.
Wait, is your family like on board like with your
Oh, that like I made it very clear to my mom that I was never gonna date a Latina.
really?
Mm.
I dated one of her friends' daughters, and I
Uh-huh.
broke up with her, like just out of spite.
Wow.
Really?
So
Yeah,
you
I
just
was
see your mom and her.
Yeah, exactly.
You just
Oh,
see like what
100%.
she wanted. So
Yeah.
you wanted to go your own way.
Yeah, it's like my mom was set in stone on me marrying a Latina so they could talk, right?
Oh,
And I'm
so
like,
they
I
could-
want nothing like that. I don't want
Yeah.
my wife and my mom to ever fucking talk.
Yeah,
So,
so they could
I'm
do
really-
the cheese man.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
really
100%.
this is really getting into really starting to learn a lot about you and your family life. Just with that sentence alone. I don't want my wife and my mom to ever speak to each other.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot there. It's a lot to break down in that
Yeah.
sentence.
Think about that. I was like, my mom talks to my wife more than I talk to my mom. So
Oh yeah. Me and my wife talk to my mom about the same.
There you go.
No, I'm kidding.
Crazy.
I actually call my mom quite often. That was a lie.
okay,
Whoa, dude.
All right,
But anything for an interview.
okay.
The way you said that though, that sounded like a lie.
Yeah.
You're like,
Well,
that was a
what's the
lie.
truth?
Totally, dude. I don't do that at
Did
all.
she
Oh.
cry when you said you were marrying a white lady?
No.
Okay,
like,
she wasn't like.
no.
Well,
there's
it's
nothing she could do.
It's a double-edged sword for her because it's not a Latina, but it means a green card.
Yeah.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's what it's all about. No. So after, well, okay, so let's go back to jobs really fast. What was the first like official job? You have to like go into an interview, and you got.
The first job I ever interviewed for was a sales job selling phone sales.
Hell yeah.
Immediately promotion. That's what every Latino goes through.
Mm-hmm.
Phone sales. It's part of the contract.
Dude, I walk into a T-Mobile, if it's just white dudes in there, I'm like, this is a scam. Something's wrong.
No, dude. Dude. A Mexican guy almost got me to switch to AT&T at Costco the other day.
That's
Yeah,
fucking.
what was his pitch? Like, what's up, strong man?
He was like, well, he was just like, hey, how much your phone bill? And I was like, $70. He's like, we can beat that. And I was like, wait, really? And I was like, and then he broke it down, and then he's like, actually, the lowest we could make is $110. And I was like, well, good try.
But we can still beat it. Don't
I
worry.
bet he
Yeah.
like had the beard and everything with the fresh fade.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
yeah.
They all look the same.
Yeah, oh, dude, you have that's part of the
Yeah,
uniform.
he
right?
wasted,
Yeah.
Facts.
wasted 10 minutes of my time.
No, they all dress like that because these older white people have been walking in there and they think they're talking to the same guy every time. Jose, oh my God, you never leave.
That's why they never have
Yeah.
more than one on shift.
yeah. No, that's awesome, dude. Okay, you're selling phones for like a T-Mobile or something, or
That's for Verizon. at the
oh,
time.
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's even more Mexican. I don't know why Verizon. I can't put my finger on it.
Verizon's higher end, actually.
No, it is. No, it's
Yeah,
Verizon. No, it's high up. Like it's like they're all. It's the major phone brand. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's who knows, dude.
Yeah. No, Verizon's like the Haagen-Dazs of cell phones.
Haagen-Dazs?
Yeah, dude.
Ice cream?
Store-bought ice cream. Haagen-Dazs is top dog. Better than Ben and Jerry's.
I mean, I feel like they're both pretty great. Ben and Jerry's and Haagen-Dazs.
I mean,
I feel like they're the same same
tier.
tier.
Those are the same tier.
So you
But
want to say
we're
like
not-
Breyers?
We're not talking
or,
about Breyers or Dryers or whatever,
Yeah.
because that's
Also, how do those have like almost the same name? Is that like
Yeah.
the same company? This is a sidebar.
yeah.
Is Dryers and Breyers, are they the same company? Or are they?
Do you know?
Because like,
No,
why? How
they're
could there be
culture,
two
brother.
people making ice cream with almost the exact same name?
Okay. Here's a question: what kind of ice cream do you guys have in your house?
I don't know. Whatever Great Value was the cheapest.
Mm,
I like
Like
that.
Neapolitan.
This is fun. What was like the big treat at home?
The big treat.
You know,
Churros.
No, dude. My mom doesn't know how to bake. She cooks, but she doesn't bake.
Dude.
Bro, fuck a tortilla, I guess.
I'm down with that.
I just remember like the biggest something that was always consistent that was kind of a treat was cookies. Like in the morning you'd have coffee with cookies.
Okay.
Mm.
Like from elementary I started drinking coffee with cookies. I
There you go, dude.
dunk a bunch of them. And as a kid, I remember I would think that I was drowning because like bubbles come out when you're done with the cookie. and I
You
pretend I
get
was
Oreo
drowning.
down there,
Yeah,
and it just
to pretend I'm drowning it. And I told that to my wife recently.
Mm-hmm.
and now she doesn't let me eat Oreos. She's like,
Dude, you keep having
Sociopath.
suicide ideation. What's going on with you?
no, it's more as in like there. I know. I think I would have that tick. Like I think I could drown a person, and if I just do it to cookies, I feel better. Like I get that itch to go
See?
away.
No, that's no problem there.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like how if you punch a pillow, you don't punch a person.
Yeah, punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Beat
chill.
a dog. You don't beat your wife. You know.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have a fun question here. All right, so let's say the border patrol calls and they're like, "Martine, we love your skills. We'll pay you $100,000 a year to work with us." Would you switch sides?
Here's my question.
Mhm.
Follow up question to that question. Do I get my green card with it or
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I'm your guy. I know how to tell what route they're gonna
We
take.
want you to be a translator.
No, he'd be so good at it. You'd be like, you'd sniff him out easy, and then you'd be like, you think you can come in here? No, dude, we're full.
Yeah, he's like,
We're full, dude. We're full. We already got Betos.
Go to Canada.
Yeah. Swim around.
There's no rancheritas in Canada.
You know, why you go down? Go to Honduras.
Yo, fuck.
No, dude.
Yeah, appreciate Mexico. Go back to Honduras.
All right, that's fun. That's a fun answer. Yeah, Canada. My mom's family is from Canada, and you go up to her hometown, and my brother was like, "There's a lot of Mexicans here." I'm like, Brett, those are called Native Americans. And then it's like a small town that was like settled by like Mormons like way back when. So it's like a very heavy, it's like basically Utah up in Canada.
Hell yeah.
And so it's a dry town, no alcohol. And so all the natives drink Listerine and they like turn them into zombies. So they just like move around the town. Like,
at least you don't have to worry about like a junkie with bad breath.
yeah, no, at least the
they're-
breath is great.
Yeah, it can't be that. You can't be that mad at them. You're like, well,
Yeah.
you know,
Oral hygiene is important.
could be worse.
Yeah.
You know, if you pay them money and get sucked off by them, you're not gonna be scared.
yeah. Just like that Bernie feeling.
Okay, so you sold phones. Cool. That's a good rite of passage.
Yeah.
And then is this when were you still down there, or were you up here at this
No,
point?
I had moved up at that point.
Well, what brought you up here?
Well, I had moved up here once before with like an ex-girlfriend, and then we broke up, and like she kind of kicked me out of the place. So then I moved back to my parents, and I was there for a year. I'm like, yeah, I got to get the fuck out of here. Like this is not fun.
When that girlfriend kicked you, why didn't you kick her out?
Because I was living at her apartment.
Yeah, it makes it a little tough.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Oh, definitely. It was. I would have stayed.
Were you
dude.
paying rent?
No. Oh, bro.
Oh my! I wonder why you guys broke up.
Life was so good.
Wait,
Yeah.
how long were you there?
I was there probably like 8 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
8 months and not paying. I didn't even have
You
an
just
actual job.
sat around.
What did
Yeah.
you do?
Because I would work for my dad seasonally, so I'd earn like 5-7 grand in a month, then take 1 month off, and so I would just play video games straight up. Like I'd eat her food, play video games, and just hang out, bro.
Wait, how did you
was the
meet
dream.
her?
Oh, we went to high school together.
Damn. All right.
Life
Dude,
was good, bro.
No, it's
I had a taste of what it was to be like a white deadbeat dad, kind of. You know what I mean? I had made it.
a little bit. Yeah, dude. No, you just. I think it's just in every culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just.
Yeah.
I think that one transcends. I think that touches everyone. Just dudes who don't want to do shit. I understand it. I've been there. And then that's when me and my wife separated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm just like, why? Man, I don't know why this is happening.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work out. It was so great.
God, man. I'm always here waiting for you at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I could be out cheating, but I'm out here playing
I'm
video
right
games. What do you
here.
want from me? Yeah.
Dude, new Destiny expansion came out. Gotta play it. So then that went bad. You went back home. I assume you just kept working for your dad. And then when you came back up here, what happened then? So then you made the move back up.
So timeline's getting a little distorted here. So I was working for my dad when I was with my ex. Then when I moved back, there was a wood processing plant that was hiring down like in a small town over there. So it was another laborer's job, Monday through Thursday. I worked there for an entire year. Then I quit that job because I got the job at Verizon. And then I was living up here. Yeah, then I moved to Orem.
Okay. Was it Verizon your last job?
Technically, yes, there was a job, like an HVAC job between my current job and Verizon, but I quit that shit real quick.
Yeah.
I realized in me like I'm not that Mexican anymore. They had me like carrying air conditioning shit up fucking buildings. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not doing this shit.
Dude. You just like you got a taste.
Yeah, I got a taste of the good life. I'm like, why am I gonna bust my ass? I'll leave that for the next fella.
Yeah, dude.
They're still coming.
Yeah, you act, dude. You act like you don't speak Spanish. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, I don't speak.
Oh, dude, that's sweet. So okay,
Yeah. So you ever have you ever stolen company property?
All the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not my current job because they're a lot more strict.
Okay.
but we
Verizon?
would.
Yeah, 10,000 goes missing. They know who to point the finger on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a lot of
10
money.
grand's a lot.
But
Oh, yeah,
wait,
for sure.
Wait, Verizon? Anything fun?
Oh, dude. If anybody, okay, so if anybody that's listening to this is like doing phone sales, it's so easy to get a new phone all the time.
Yeah.
Because what I would do is somebody would come in like, hey, I need a new phone. And we'd have this promotion like, oh, if you get a new line, this phone is completely free. But I tell them like, oh, it's a trade-in. Trade that phone that you have right there if it's an iPhone 12.
Wait, what?
Oh
Get
my
this
God.
free iPhone 14. I keep the iPhone 12. Like, it's so easy. Like, they don't know the promotions. Who's gonna know the promotions?
No way.
Hell yeah,
And
dude.
And then when somebody would
Wait, how
come
many
in,
times did you do that?
I'm not gonna confess to that.
Yeah, no one knows. This is also still like a hypothetical. You could,
Yeah,
you-
hypothetically.
you could do this.
Yeah, you could do this. And then once, for an example, if somebody came in when the iPhone 14 launches and they want to trade their iPhone 13 and you still have that iPhone 12, you could trade that iPhone 12 instead of the 13. They still get the same promotion,
Mm-hmm.
but you get a new phone.
So yeah, you're just like
Swap
we're
it.
just like
Yeah.
one generation behind or 1 year behind.
all the time.
Yeah,
I miss doing that. I mean, hypothetically.
yeah,
I miss hypothetically doing
I
that.
mean,
yeah. It's
I
not,
think that alone might make him the best candidate we've ever had.
you have it's a lot of
Because he's a go-getter.
intuition.
Oh,
you know,
100%.
making shit happen.
That never would have even crossed my mind if I worked at that job.
Oh, dude, it was like one of the first things I found out my first year working there.
Really? Did Jackson do it?
No, actually, he didn't know about this until recently. I told him.
Oh.
Wow, dude. Well, it's because he didn't have the right haircut. You know?
and he did have the beard. Like,
Yeah, dude.
no. I probably did that with a bunch of phones. I upgraded my whole family's phone doing that. Like, it was cool. Hypothetically.
Hell yeah, dude. No one can know.
That's the one thing. You've heard the joke about, I forgot who made the joke, but it was like, in like a white family, if someone wins the lottery, you're rich. But
Mhm.
if someone in a black family wins the lottery, the family's rich.
Yeah.
And I was like, if my brother was doing that with phones, he would just have a bunch of phones. But he does it. He gets his whole family upgraded.
Oh, yeah, dude. I remember when I took over a store, there was a phone that was just there. Like, it wasn't in our inventory. There's nothing I could do about it. And I just gave it away. I sold it. I did that with like iPads, Apple Watches. Because
Hell yeah.
what am I?
They're not. What are they, dude?
Hypothetically.
Big Verizon. They're not. They don't look.
Oh,
They don't
dude,
care.
They don't. Here's the thing. Here's another thing I used to love doing. When people would come in for a screen protector at these phone stores, they're fucking retarded with pricing. They're like $70 for a screen protector.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking scam. I told them, look, I'll give you a discount. Pay $30, it's yours. And then I
Yeah.
just, somebody stole this.
What can you do?
Kept the $30. They
Yep.
What?
Screen protector.
Yep. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Yeah, dude. It's about making moves.
It's about the hustle, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's about saying.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like this. I just didn't know this side of.
Also, because it's everyone wins. It's like
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
helping them out.
100%.
They're not getting scammed, you know. And he's cutting them a deal. And then Martin's, he's Robin Hood, so he's gonna take some of that reward.
I am the poor.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I just tried to buy a used screen protector on Amazon.
That's insane.
Used
Why would you buy used screen protectors? Are so
Bro,
cheap.
yeah. What do you mean you used?
How much did you buy for?
$25.
You could buy a new one for that.
You can buy one for $10
Where?
on Amazon. What
Yeah,
are you talking
dude.
about?
What are you fucking serious, dude?
My wife's the one who ordered it. She said she
What?
couldn't find a new one.
No, she's not. She doesn't. She doesn't know how to
Dude,
use a computer, dude.
I'm gonna.
You
I
can.
think it's okay to beat your wife.
Also,
sometimes.
dude, like you don't need a screen
don't do it.
protector.
Don't beat your wife.
Well, what if I drop my phone?
It's not gonna stop it from
'Cause
shattering.
I dropped my phone and the whole screen shattered.
You know,
but
you
it's
need-
just
It
the
stops.
protector.
It stops it from scratching mostly.
It's not
but-
gonna stop it from shattering.
Yeah.
That's when you have to have a case.
Well, I got the case.
Yeah.
No,
look at
it's
this phone.
the case. But if you're worried about it cracking,
Scratch the shit, but it's not broken.
Okay.
yeah, dude, you need to get a thicker case if you're gonna worry about that.
iPhone 14,
13.
13. Okay.
Yeah, cause, no, he's
thought-
yeah, no, because he's not a
You
Verizon
didn't stay
anymore.
around long
I
enough.
didn't stay there long enough.
Okay.
But dude, now you just walk into a Verizon and just start talking in code. Like, if I you got another phone out there, right? Come on.
Hey, somebody traded in a new phone, right?
Yeah, right. And I think that was me or my friend. Okay, so
But I'm aware of nobody knew of the secret. But,
Yeah.
like I've asked people like, hey, what would happen if I were to trade the wrong phone in the system? They're like, I don't know, man. I've never done it. I'm like, huh? Never got caught. 2 years of doing it.
Dude, because
Dude, it's the perfect crime.
oh, because no one even knows where to look.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Verizon doesn't know who's trading in what device.
Yeah.
Right? So if I tell them like, hey, this guy's trading an iPhone 12, and Verizon's like, oh, okay, we'll give him $800 for it.
Mhm.
But if he were to trade an iPhone 13, you're giving him the same credit. It doesn't matter. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Okay.
I'm all for the little man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, dude.
You're giving back.
You're like Mexican Robin Hood.
Basically.
We should make a script for that movie, Mexican Robin Hood.
Yeah, dude. Vato hood.
Vato.
Okay, so let's move on more in the interview. So we covered some jobs and trailer park shit. Let's get into your personality. This is the big. This could swing it.
Yeah.
This could go bad.
When's the last time you said the N-word?
He said it today.
Yeah.
I heard him
Before the
say it
camera,
today.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, I heard him say it today.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he said it before we started recording.
Well,
Hypothetically.
you get
At Verizon.
you get like half a
At
pass
Verizon.
being Mexican. So
I think. Yeah, I don't feel like I get in that much trouble.
And
for
Drew's
saying
the
that.
one who dishes out the pass.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
sure,
I think
sure.
that's fair enough.
Drew
White
knows.
people
You've been
get
to
to
Compton,
decide.
yeah.
Yeah, white people.
No,
I'm not Oz.
No, Oz has been to Compton.
Oh yeah, he should give out the
Yeah, Oz
Oz-
knows.
Oz should be the arbiter.
He is
He
is
decides who gets to say
he-
it.
pretty much is like the UN and like an ambassador for white people and black relations.
You think if Kendrick had him on a concert, he'd let him say the N word?
Yeah, dude, he'd have him sing.
Oz
He'd have him
for
sing.
sure.
He'd have Oz sing Mad City.
Wait, did you see Oz when he came back from Compton? Were you there?
Was he in like a leather jacket?
Okay. For the listeners who don't know, Oz Morris, notorious comedian here in Utah.
He's been on the pod.
Yeah, he does a show in Compton, right? Whitest guy in the scene, maybe.
One of the whitest
Up there,
guys
he's up
in
there.
Utah.
Yeah, what? And that's saying something.
Yeah.
He does a gig in Compton, comes back, first show wearing a leather jacket, a chain, and sunglasses on stage.
Yep.
And the first words he says into the microphone is, "What's up, everybody? I'm black."
I remember that. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was I mean, he is so funny. That made me laugh. We're still laughing.
Yeah, no, it's
yeah.
still funny. Also, I said that at your roast.
Yeah.
I made a joke about that, and he immediately was like, "That never happened." I'm like, "No, it did."
We all were there.
Yeah.
Okay, so personality. We're talking about music earlier. Let's get into like
Yeah,
guilty pleasure music.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Like what do I listen to after like my wife pegs me?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
guilty-
No, like what's a song that you have in your playlist that you're like kind of embarrassed of?
Yeah, you don't
Like,
really want-
you listen to it alone in the car, but like you're not gonna blast it in front of your.
Or you don't want
friends.
people to know you know all the words, or you do little like dances when you listen to it.
Adele. Any Adele song.
Oh yeah,
I
Adele.
love
All
Adele.
right, that's
Yeah?
I like that
it's
answer.
not bad. No, it's not a bad answer. We had Cheyenne on, and she straight up likes Nickelback. But okay, so Adele, I like it. She's a great voice.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, her voice is so good. I thought she was black. And I was in Guatemala when I found out that she wasn't. I was coming
Dude.
home, and in the airport they had an Adele music video on the TV, and I was like, "What? That's what she looks like,
Dude,
Like,
that must have been
I was like,
such a
she
big.
sings with so much soul.
That was such a big moment for you, where you're like, you're coming home from your mission, you're feeling so excited and happy, and then you find out Adele's white, and you're like, oh my god, the Lord, this mission was worth something. I went on a mission and turned Adele white. I've converted one true soul.
Like, my state president was right when he said I would be blessed for my efforts.
Exactly. Yeah. Here we are. I can listen to Adele.
Guilt-free.
Yeah, guilt-free. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you like Adele. Is anyone else out there you kind of like, lately?
What's a specific like Adele song?
Fire to the
That's what came to my mind first.
I love that one.
Or Rolling in the Deep.
It was on her new album. It's called Oh My God.
Dude, I think I know this. I think I know a song you like. This has to be what got you into Adele. Is that song Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, because I'm sure you gotta. I'm sure you can relate to that song a lot. Because it's like, because it's like, hello, Martin. We need you to come back to the fields today. No, okay. So Adele. Well, it has to be someone else, right? Anyone else out there you're kind of nervous about?
Let me.
Taylor Swift.
No.
Thank
no.
God.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't know. I was gonna see Chris Stapleton, but I feel like
He has a great voice.
Yeah. I love that rustic voice of his.
Yeah, dude.
I'm actually going through my music right now. I'm like, what am I embarrassed about?
I mean, how about like, what are you kind of? Are you still listening to rap, or what are you kind of currently listening to?
Dude, I'm just playing all the old music I downloaded from my phone. I'm just like in this dry spell when it comes to music.
Yeah.
There's a band called Parcels that it's not. They're just weird. It's just like weird music, and I'd never show it to people.
Okay.
So,
All right. What
right.
kind of music? Is
I don't even know what like
Play a snippet,
yeah, is it like a ska band?
or a emo, or like, is it? It's kind of like funky.
All right, I like that.
yeah. That's like the type of music I like. I listen to,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't like showing people. It's just like
No, it's just, no,
Okay.
it's
It's a little bit
just your
weird.
thing.
Yeah.
it's one of those things that you do while like on like I like listening to while on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Okay.
pop a few.
What kind of drugs?
This is a great segue.
I'm a big fan of marijuana.
Okay.
Mm.
Like in the past 2 years, I think there's like also like one of the reasons I stopped doing comedy. I enjoy doing this more.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
I can
not
see
a,
that
You know,
too.
it was crazy though. Is like those. You can go to an open mic and everyone wants to smoke weed.
Yeah,
Those do
right?
go together.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
That was the one thing that you would definitely like about Portland is everyone was fucking smoking
Ripping.
weed. Yeah, everyone was
Outside of
getting high.
Utah,
They were
I was like,
all
people were
just
smoking in the front door of the comedy club.
yeah. They're
in
just standing
Spokane.
out there just smoking weed.
Oh, that sounds nice.
You know, because so they always asking me. I'm like, I don't want to do it. And they're like, why? I'm like, I get anxious. Like, oh, don't worry about that.
Yeah, just don't
just
get anxious.
smoke it, and then it won't, and then just push through that. I'm like, I don't think you get it. I hate it. And they're like,
you haven't had Yellow Haze Kush.
yeah, you haven't smoked weed and watched police brutality videos. But yeah, dude. So you're big into the kush.
So how did your Mormon in-laws know about that?
Yeah, they found out.
Okay.
They found out.
Or they're like, we knew it.
Yeah.
We knew it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they've never like confronted me on it, but I know they know because my wife has told them.
Well, that makes sense.
And it's just one of those things we kind of like push under the rug and kind of forget that I do.
Mhm.
Like there's dude, I love being stoned around my in-laws.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing ever.
I bet they're like, at first they were like, what the fuck? I can't believe my daughter married this guy. And they start hanging out with you when you're high and like, he's so like inquisitive. And he can just like hang out with me. No one wants to talk to me anymore.
Oh yeah, dude.
You
I
know?
became the favor like that. I'm like, how's your day been? Then she tells me about her day, or he tells me about his day.
That's all they need. Once they realize you're actually just like sitting there chilling with them, they're like, this guy's great. All my kids don't even want to talk to me. He'll just sit in the kitchen
Oh yeah, dude.
until I want him to leave. But
It's amazing.
no, dude, that's awesome. So are you like, do you like smoke or you do edibles?
I smoke, but I recently just ran out, so I think and I have some edibles at home, so I think I'm gonna just be microdosing throughout the day.
It's not bad. Dude.
Put it like in a drink, shake it, wait till it melts.
Did
and
you
just-
do like the thing that everyone does when the first time we take an edible and you're like, I'm not like, feeling it, I'll take another.
Oh yeah.
I think literally everyone that does that, and then it's like the craziest experience of your life where like every time like surely this is as high as I'm gonna get. And then it just like another like wave and I was like melting down. I was like freaking out.
I did the mistake of doing it alone when I first moved to Orem, and I was like in my room all alone. It's quiet, and there was always sirens around because it was like by the like busy street.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had Disney movies just playing, and I was crying. I was kind of like cuddling myself, and I'm like, it's gonna, like, nobody's died of this. It's okay. You can be fine. And then I open my eyes, and it'd be a different Disney movie. I'm like, geez, God, how long it's been? And then I'd sleep, and I'd wake up, and the same movie is still playing. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, this is the worst feeling ever. Like,
Oh, dude, there's like moments like that on acid when you're like peaking, what's like hitting you the hardest, where like it feels like 2 hours, and you're just like so aware of everything. You're like just doing all this. You're watching something, whatever, and then I'll like look at the time, and like 1 minute's gone by, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
I would do this, like, because me and my wife were dating, and I would FaceTime her, and like when she'd answer, she's like, "Hey, how's it going?" Because I'd like send her a text like, "Hey, I'm taking one. I'll see you tomorrow," and I'd call her and be like, "I don't know if this is real. If you are, I just need to know that I love you, and I'm not gonna be responding to you in forever." And then I'd call her like 5 minutes later, like, it's been forever. I missed you. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this, but it was
so
tough.
so you did that to her, and she's like, "I'm gonna marry this guy."
yeah. She's like, this guy's gonna be fun.
Dude, when you're gonna be fucked up in edibles and you hang out with your in-laws, they're like, I'm sure they bet you, like your the dad or whatever, he'd be like, "Dude, talk about a sleepy Mexican, right?" Which I never understood that one. I've
heard that phrase. But
I've heard the phrase, and I'm like, where did that even come from? I think it's
definitely
like
Mexicans on edibles.
Yeah. Dude, see all these Mexicans like building the house, like fucking, they're sleepwalking.
Wait, so have your in-laws ever said anything like racist to you?
I'm trying to think. No, actually. No, I think what really helps is that my wife's older sister married a Peruvian.
Oh, okay. So
it let off
the family. The family's already been tainted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's another wetback?
Yeah, dude. What's even a Peruvian slur? I don't know. Inca. Yeah.
Indio.
Dude.
I call Indios to everyone.
So
how bad is it that like if you're like, I'm Peruvian, and they still trying to call you like a Mexican slur, and they're like, no, it's not. I'm not that. No, and they're like, oh, like, you know one then.
They're
like,
the fuck
you're like, no, I can have a slur too. No, please. And they're like, no, dude. So okay, so yeah, you're getting high, getting super high, having fun. Do you do like that drink?
Oh, dude, I found out really quickly that I could become an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of try to lay off booze. But last time I drank, I lost my glasses. That's why I have contacts now.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got blackout drunk, and I was throwing up outside of my car. And I forgot my wife was driving, and we were going down the freeway going like 70 miles per hour. I'm like, I need to throw up, and my glasses go flying out. I'm like, I need to stop drinking this much. This is terrible.
Damn.
Because that cost me like $500. Because now I have to get contacts, which is like $400.
Mm-hmm.
Like the exam is another $100, and then glasses are another $150 on top. Like,
damn, dude. Yeah, so
We
I
never
can understand that. You
did
can't.
that
Yeah,
to me.
drinking's really costing you money.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude, my poor liver and my fucking wallet.
But-
Weed never did that to me though. I never lost like anything.
No, dude, you just lost your sense of self.
Yeah, exactly. I just lost
you
myself.
sold your soul to the devil. That's well, that's fun. What's the last like movie to make you cry?
The last movie to make me cry,
Mm-hmm.
like laughter or just like cry.
No, like,
Cry. Actually, cry.
There was the movie The Pianist. That really made me cry. That was a sad movie.
That's a sad movie.
I've
Anything?
never heard of it.
It's a like World War II.
Yeah,
Adrian
you know.
Brody.
Jews,
Yeah,
Nazis.
you know that thing that didn't happen.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Science fiction.
Yeah.
Science fiction.
Uh,
Fiction, I think.
no, dude. Yeah. Okay. So anything like recently, like TV show, anything else recently you've seen that's like making you cry or something like that? That like, you know.
Oh man, I feel like I just watched something with my wife. She like, but I'm just so high and stoned all the time. Like I just
So how
Yeah.
often are you high and stoned?
probably like.
I don't know why I said high and stoned. But
That sounds like you're high.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I see a lot though.
A lot. There
Once
was
a day?
Shit. It was fuck. What's the name of this fucking movie? Rapunzel. Rapunzel made me cry actually.
The Tangled?
Tangled, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Really?
good movie.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like super stoned just watching it. Like the dude cuts the girl's hair off and
Yeah.
he's bleeding to death. And I'm like, man, that's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. I get it, dude.
Like
I get it.
Like she
Dude.
doesn't know her real mom and this bitch is just using her for her hair.
Dude, some of these kids movies, like I watched like Frozen for the first time a couple years ago, and like her parents get lost at sea and die, and I was like, the fuck's going on? The beginning of these kids movies, it's like so dark. Like, did you ever watch Land Before Time?
Oh yeah,
Dude.
I don't remember it. But
Man.
yeah, I
Oh my
remember.
god, dude! The beginning of that, because like the mom dies at the very beginning, and like beautiful music, so it's like so sad.
Dude,
And then it's like these little kid dinosaurs who have to like their parents died, and then they have to like band together, and I can't remember where they're trying to go.
the way
but-
he's carrying the leaf too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The leaf. got me.
Dude, I
bro.
can't. Like it's so intense.
The
Like
way he like licks her as he leaves.
Yeah.
bro.
dude. Or like
Crazy.
you ever see the Brave Little Toaster?
Oh yeah,
That movie's crazy, man. Dude, there's like a radiator in it who kills himself.
Yeah, dude.
He like jumps off the balcony and dies. And they go to a junkyard and there's like all these cars and they can like talk and they're getting smashed. And like I'm like, what the fuck is this movie about? Like, what's the lesson here? It's all bad, kids. It's all bad even for the toasters. We're fucking murdering people. Genocide is going on. Anyways, good luck at college. Like, yeah. So
Damn, that's a memory from the shadow realms.
it
dude.
is. Yeah, it's one of those where you're like, I don't want to watch that again.
Yeah,
but I know I've seen
100%.
it and it exists.
Oh, dude, 100%.
So that's what's out there.
Today, my wife was like, I think Tangled was like my life story. She was like, because she doesn't know her biological parents and was like raised by this like batshit insane lady. And she didn't ever let me leave the house or do anything. Like I was like stuck there all the time.
Oh my
And I was
god.
like, nice. So what are we having for dinner?
Dude, and she's like, yeah, and there was like this like horse that was like super animated and like was like also a hilarious character and he would follow me around and like we'd like break into song a lot. Yeah, that's very fun, dude. Shout out to that horse in Tangled. That horse is amazing.
Yeah, stole the show.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
seen Spirit?
Oh yeah.
What's up with the
Spirit-
eyebrows? Why'd they give eyebrows to horses, man? That's a creepy part.
I don't think I didn't see that one.
Dude,
What?
you know you have to watch it, dude. Brian Adams does the music and there's a song where it's like, get off of my back. Yeah, and there's a Mexican version too. I'm sure you can figure it out. Get off of my wet back.
Quítate de mi espalda, puto.
Cabrón.
No mames, güey. Esto duele.
Maricón.
Dude, there's this. I remember watching as a kid, just a little side tangent. There was this animated movie that my cousins and I loved watching, and it's based on eggs. Just like these
What?
animated eggs that like they can talk, they can walk, and they're just saying profanities. I don't even know what the fuck it's
Dude.
called. It just reminded me of it. Shit's hilarious.
No, it reminds me of like, you ever watch like Happy Tree Friends?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
we
Yeah.
just watched that like 3 weeks ago. We laughed so hard.
Dude, it's crazy.
By we, I mean Clayton and I.
Yeah.
And Amanda was like, I hate all of this. Like she's
can't-
not down. My wife does not like
I can't-
Happy Tree Friends.
Oh, of course not. Yeah.
Dude, when they go into like the turnpike
Mhm.
and just blends it up with
Yeah.
that squirrel.
Well, dude, it's like I remember we'd play like Kitten Cannon growing up, and you ever play like Happy Wheels?
Happy Wheels.
Yeah, you play those
Wow.
games? Oh, it's just same kind of shit where just people getting mutilated, but it's like a badly animated video game.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, dude. That's what we grew up on. You know,
That shit
that's
was
what
a
brought us
classic.
here. And so let's continue this. We're nearing the end of the podcast. So we got a few final kind of questions to wrap this up to, it's been a good interview. We're getting
Yeah,
a lot of
we
info.
are. I have a fun one. What's a conspiracy that you believe in?
A conspiracy that I believe in. Dude, I feel like they're all real.
There we go.
Like I believe that the royal family killed Princess Diana. I
Mhm.
believe 9/11 was definitely like the government behind
Mhm.
Okay.
it. What's another big one? I believe that we went to the moon. I think that
You
was real.
think we went to the moon?
Yeah, 100%.
But you believe 9/11 was an inside job?
Oh yeah. Oh, bro,
Okay.
you can't tell me nothing
Yeah.
about it.
All right.
There's all that. There's a bunch of evidence. That's
Dude.
just dudes talking on the internet saying that it's,
Yeah,
it's the
dude.
government.
Yeah. Also, the moon's more fun. Moon's like, dude, we went there. It's more fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I do like that. It's almost it's become so like mainstream to like not believe in the moon landing that it's almost like it's like more metal to believe it happened. Actually, if you think
Well, I'm
about
just
it.
like, I don't know, dude. I love NASA. All the shit they do, it's fucking sick. So,
yeah. Shout Buzz Aldrin.
and they're like, why did we stop? I'm like, well, they don't. After the space race, people stop caring, and they're like, well, you guys don't need money anymore. I'm like, I feel like that makes it a lot harder to go out to space a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Go to the moon.
Dude.
Turns out, it costs money to go there.
Yeah, Joe Rogan and Matt Walsh debated that today.
Well, he's my favorite mind.
Well, Matt Walsh was the pro moon landing.
Really? Well,
Joe Rogan's like, it didn't happen.
Shut up.
And Matt Walsh is like getting frustrated with Joe Rogan for not believing
dude,
in the moon landing.
Matt fucking Walsh, dude, because I agree with him. My favorite Matt Walsh clip is when he was trying to debate Joe that like
About gay
people like weren't
Yeah.
real or like the gay marriage shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very fun. He's like totally on the rocks. Anyways, so we're gonna wrap up. We got to find a couple more questions. I think you've already asked one of these before, but we'll ask it again. If there's one country you can nuke, what would it be?
You know, it was Guatemala the last couple of
Mhm.
times I've been here.
We've got an
but man,
updated list.
Updated. I think it'd be Venezuela.
Mhm.
I think I'd be doing even Venezuelans favor.
Yeah, well,
You know,
yeah,
the government has like a secret police.
yeah. No, it's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
It's-
no, they're
it's
pretty
terrible.
fucked up.
it's really bad out there.
I have a coworker who was from Venezuela, and she was telling me how the government like took her husband out in the streets and killed him because he was like affiliated to like the other party that wasn't with this.
Yeah. No, it's terrible. Also, you know the world's tallest waterfall is in Venezuela,
Yeah.
and if I was there, I would jump off of it.
Angel
'Cause-
Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. One time my dad called me and he goes, hey, guess where I am? He's like, I may or may not be opening a restaurant in Venezuela. And I was like,
Your
what?
dad?
Yeah,
How long ago was this?
a year ago.
What?
And then,
what?
no, I'm not. Yeah. And then, dude,
How is this a good business idea?
dude, and then he's like, dude, anytime you show up, you know, you can come here and like eat here for free.
He was in Venezuela when he called you.
Yeah. And then he's like, eat here for free. You can, stay here for free. No worries. He's like, all I had to do to get in the country was bribe a guy in the embassy.
Oh my god!
And then I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it, dude.
Your dad
I
still
don't-
has bipolar, right? Like,
It
he's
doesn't
still-
go away.
Yeah.
It's not like you stop
but I'm
having
like,
it.
He's on medication, but like, but that's,
is he off his medication?
no, he's on the
Because
meds.
That sounds like someone who's like,
Dude, I don't know. I was like, this is crazy. And then he sent me a video of what it looked like. It looked fucking awesome. It was like this sweet place. And he's like, Steve Aoki's here. And I was like, how can I get there, Dad? I was like, how did you bribe the guy again? Like, I'll go. But yeah, he'll just do stuff like that. You know,
does he still have it?
I don't know. I haven't really asked him about what happened to that restaurant.
What?
So, yeah, he's doing stuff like. He went on his mission to Colombia in the 80s. So like he's yeah, and then like he lived in Argentina for 5 years after I got married. So he's just out there. Yeah.
Bro, I'm pissing myself. I might have to use that bottle.
No. Okay.
All right.
So
yeah,
let's wrap it up. Are you hired or not?
Absolutely.
So let's go. Yeah. I think absolutely. But let's go through the pros, you know.
First thing that sold me, this little scam he's running at Verizon. And then he goes,
Hypothetical.
doesn't pocket them. He upgrades his whole family.
Yeah, no, dude, he's making everyone else rich. Well, here's the thing I like as well. Like
His whole family has
he's,
iPhone 13s.
he's a hardworking guy, but he also loves to get high. So it's a perfect balance where I think those people are too hardworking. They kind of lose some of their soul, you know, become a robot. But he's got the like right attitude of like, let's work super hard. And then as he's working really hard, he's like forgets what he's doing. And then he's like, let's go Jimmy John's. I don't know. And then like, and I like that. It's a good vibe to
Yeah,
have in
you
the
like
office.
Jimmy John's, right?
No, fuck no.
I don't even like him either.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike slaps.
Get it Mike's way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's how I like my pussy.
You just drip that bitch. With
Yeah.
it.
Get the vinaigrette in there. So anyways, so we like that about you. And also like, I don't know, we need someone like you in the office, you know, because you bring the energy. Not really, actually, not a lot of energy, but
No, pretty low energy, but he brings a good vibe.
how about this? If I was in the office, it's like early morning, it's super dark in there, and then like there's just like one light on, and Martine just like sitting there, just staring off in the distance, I wouldn't be scared.
Yeah, no, that would.
If we walked in and Jimmy Glasscock, the guy I mentioned earlier,
Like, holy
we
shit.
see him sitting there, and any kind of white person just sitting alone. All right, well, that's the end of the podcast.
Right there.
I don't even know if he wants the job. He didn't even say if he wanted it.
He didn't say.
Well,
Aaron Rodgers looks great.
Aaron Rodgers finally putting it together.
Yeah.
Patriots are getting the Jets are finally getting that monkey off their back.
Yeah. They were breaking the Zach Wilson curse.
Dude, still can't convince me Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Zach Wilson, though. Can't happen.
No, not better than the Utah boy. What happened to Aaron Rodgers? He got hit hard.
Oh,
That was
shit.
a late hit.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the
All right.
podcast, fellas.
Bye-bye.